All right, so welcome back, everybody. So check the link up there. I talked about how to make your own DIY blower valve installation kit for your Q50 Q60 Red Sport, and to use the Torque Solutions blower valve kit. So today this is going to be a quick unboxing, and I'm going to show you guys what parts you're going to pretty much need. So anyways, let me just open this box. All right, guys. So we got the box open. We're going to start taking out some of the parts. All right, so these are the vacuum hoses included. I like that they're black. I don't like colored hoses. I think they look a little tacky when it's colored hoses. Some of the silicone couplings. This is the T that you need for both sides. Notice that both sides are different heights. Remember the old DIY video, I used eBay couplings so you guys can purchase. Okay, they give us bands to install. Wow, I don't know why we only have 2 bands. That's a little weird. Oh, because we're probably just gonna reinstall these bands are for this. We'll just reuse the old bands, and they give us a couple zip ties, a Torque Solution sticker, and a T for the system. Anyways, there's other parts that I have to show you guys that you're gonna need, but I'm gonna show you a quick mock-up on how the blower valve systems will look. All right, so let me sit down real quick. Bear with me, guys. So these are the 2 separate things that I purchased, right? Well, also with the blower valve kit, let me just show you guys. They're also going to give you the HKS adapters, so you can install the HKS adapters to it. If you guys want to purchase, you know, the real version, it's gonna be like $250 each. But if you guys want to purchase the eBay ones, which some of you guys don't like to buy eBay parts because, you know, they're replicas or whatever, you want to support the companies, you can do so. But they do make HKS blower valves that are replicas on eBay for like $40–50. They're really cheap, and I haven't read any really bad reviews about it. Some of them, like small amount of percentage people on certain forums stated that they had boost leaks, but majority of people been flexing with replica blower valves this whole time. They're just not telling you guys that. But anyways, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use these 2 blower valves, which I did in the past, and also this. I purchased this from Concept Z Performance. This is the T-fitting that goes to the back of the manifold, right? Because this kit does not include that at all. It just gives you the couplings and everything for post heat exchanger, but I mean post water to air intercoolers. Pre-intercoolers, but they don't give you the T-fitting. So I'm gonna show you guys briefly on how it's supposed to look like from the manifold to the blower valves. All right, so I do want to make a big correction. So this inner diameter is actually 1.5 inches, and I've been using eBay couplings. Let me show you which eBay couplings I've been using. All right, I've been using these eBay couplings, which is a lot cheaper. So remember, you can check in that video for these eBay couplings, and they're about 1 inch wide. So this is 1 inch wide, and this is about 1.5 inches. So if you do want to get these couplings, you're gonna need blower valves that are 1.5 inches wide, not 1 inch. But you know, this is the cheaper method, which you can check in that video up there. You guys can check into. But anyways, these blower valves are inches. And you can see I'm look stupid right now because what I did was I stuffed the blower valve in there and I just tightened it with the band. This will work pretty fine, but you guys shouldn't do this. This is what boostinmotion is doing, which is pretty stupid. But it's gonna work because it's already pretty tight in there already. Then I tighten it with the band, so it'll work. It'll still blow off because that's where the air exits. Anyways, let me continue. Just wanted to let you guys know that this is 1.5 inches. Also, I'll add, I'm not using these. I might not even use the whole system. I might just go back to the blower valve system, the old one. But I want it to look a little bit better, high quality. So yeah, I'm not using these. I don't care about that. Anyways, let me finish showing you. So I feel kind of bad getting you guys this kit, right? I'm gonna show you why. This is the old line that I had, the DIY one, right? And this is the T-fitting I use and everything. Now this is the line they give you in the kit. This one right here. Right, and it's about the same length. This is the length coming from one blower valve to the T to the other blower valve, and they give you this thicker line here that goes from the T fitting all the way to the manifold, and it's thicker. Now they give you this T-fitting here, which is only good enough for this line. And this is good, and these wider sides are good for this line. Even if you decide to cut this line in half and put the T-fitting on both ends, which will kind of replicate this fitting, because this is what goes on the back of the blow valve system. Even if you somehow use that and somehow cut it up so you can fit this, something like this, and have it. Let me just, I know guys, I know you're watching like, what the hell is Boost talking about? But the way that the vacuum line in the back of the manifold set up, it's like this, and there's a T. So even if you set it up like this and cut it in half and made it smaller, whatever, it doesn't make any sense. So I actually feel really bad that some of you guys purchased this kit, because I thought it would be a lot more better quality. Some people said they purchased it and it worked perfectly fine for them. So I took their word for it, and now I feel bad. I should have never took their word for it. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now with this kit. I might just sell it. I don't know what I'll do, or sell the homemade kit I made. Anyways, but let me continue. Let me show you what the deal is. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is the T fitting they give you in this kit. It's trash. I have a bunch of T fittings I already have, and I'm gonna use this 1/4 inch. I think it's a 1/4 inch T fitting, and I'm gonna use that. You guys are gonna probably have to go buy another 1/4 inch line. I think so, or 7/32 seconds lines, whichever, 1/4 inch or 72 seconds line, or 5.5 millimeter lines, windshield washer fluid lines, whatever. And I'm gonna run that line there, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. All right, so this is how it should look. I used to supply zip ties to connect to the blower valves. This is already closed. This is gonna be the passenger side. This is gonna be the driver's side, because the driver's side is longer. I used a T, the 1.25 inch, the 1/4 inch T with the supply vacuum lines they have, but you can use the regular 5.5 millimeter lines from AutoZone or whatever you want to get, Autoport store. And the Concept Z T fitting here, of course, it's not clamped in. You have to install this part first. You'll just reuse the clamps that already come on the what you call it, so you don't need to get any separate clamps. You can reuse the clamps that already come on the car, which are kind of annoying, so you might want to get clamps for that. And this is pretty much a blower valve system. But compared to my last one, I had to use these blower valves, but these are a little too big for that area, so it was actually kind of hard to work with these. So these were a lot easier to work with, but I ended up taking these off the car anyways. But these were a little bit louder. They made a little louder whoosh noise, whatever. But comparing it briefly, yeah, you can definitely go with this system, and that worked for me. And it costs probably about half the price. This one I had to cut the hose a little bit. No, pardon me. I had to cut the hose a little bit, but you can see the length right there. But I had to cut the hose a little bit, and that worked properly too. I'm gonna give you guys some quick measurements, because some of you guys might want to know. So this video is gonna just be really informative on the dimensions. All right. So here are the dimensions for the passenger side. That's about 4 inches. The passenger side coupling is about 4 inches tall, and the dimensions for the driver's side is about 5 inches. So that's what they measured at. Same thing for the aftermarket coupling. This one didn't need to be cut, so it's 4 inches, and this one is once again about 5 inches, because I already knew the measurements before. That's why I cut it the way I cut it. You can use a longer one. You can use a longer one here. I think it goes like 4.5, 5 inches here, but this one was like a 6. So that's why I cut it. But anyways, this is pretty much the setup, and let me close out the video. So this is what I got to say about this kit, guys. I do want to take it back and say I do apologize for recommending this kit, because I trusted my other viewers who said this kit was okay, but I really don't like the way this kit is set up. If you have the HKS blower valves, you'll have to use these, and these will have to get a clamp in, or however they will be installed, which I'm not using, right? So I'm not using that. They give you this, I think this extra hose, which there's no installation guide, but I don't see where this will be installed with the T fitting that they include. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm very confused on what this specific hose is gonna actually run from, either from the manifold. But even if this still didn't make any sense to me, so I really didn't like this either. But I get why you can do it, but it just didn't make any sense. They gave you this silicone couplings. This is for the throttle body to the air to water heating intercoolers with their name and stuff on it. You don't really have to purchase these stuff. If you want to, you could reuse the same OEM black ones, or you could purchase cheaper ones online. So I don't see why you really need to purchase these, but I get it. Knowing that they don't include a T fitting like this, which you do need. This is very crucial because you're gonna need to be able to tap in for the vacuum line, and they don't include anything like this. So at about $140, it's like, what am I really getting? You know, a bunch of vacuum lines that really pretty much aren't long enough for you, and a T fitting that doesn't really fit or whatever. And you know, the kit, you would want to use this. I get why these would be included, but even then, you know, don't really like that so much. And these couplings, yeah, these are pretty cool couplings. I think they make it so much more easier for you because it's very hard to find these sizes. But you can do something like that, and I mean, that don't look that like good, this one. But you could probably just do something like this and save yourself about maybe half or even a quarter, a third of the price, which I did too, because these blow valves are only like $20. So anyways, just want to close out this video. I'm not really gonna recommend these torque solutions anymore. I'm not gonna do it at all unless you want to do something like this, because all in all, right now the kit was $140. These blow valves are like $20 each, so that's like $180. I already had my own vacuum lines from the past, which was like a couple bucks, but I did reuse their line and my own T fitting, whatever. This stuff is really cheap to find, a couple of dollars at the store, and this was like I think $20 to $30 for this. So all in all, my blow valve kit cost, I would say, about $220 to $240 compared to the other ones. And you know, it's not an HKS blow valve kit, but all in all, I've still spent about $220 to $225 for blow valve. It ain't gonna make the squeaking noise like the HKS, but this is just the way I have it set up, guys. So you may not like it, I understand, but this is what this is gonna be. This is just a short video showing what you can do, and you know, how you can do things a little cheaper over there on that end, if you know what I mean. But outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you guys, appreciate you guys so much. It's just a short video, not the best one, but thank you guys. You have a good day. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys, love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.